beautiful Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. And lots of scammers are about at the moment pretending to be me and other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings, and even if I did, I would not charge you. I do not take donations, so if you would like to give back in some way, please give your wonderful money to charity. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I do not take e-gifts. I do not have a personal assistant, and I also do not do meet and greet. So if anyone claiming to be me asks you for any of those things for money or any exchange whatsoever, it is fake, okay? So please keep your wonderful selves safe. Now, I am running a free competition to win a personal reading. I do one a month if I can. Free to win, free to receive, free to enter. I'll let you know how to win that right at the end, as some people are here for the messages only and some people are here for both. But I will announce that winner on the 28th of June, okay? Now, June is a very exciting month. We've got a solar eclipse. That is a very powerful energy, especially for you. It puts the focus on your dreams, your goals, and your self-expression. So you become very attractive during this time, Leo. So let's see what's coming for you in terms of love. We've got past love. Oof, okay, we've got some past love coming on in here for you. And we've got some new love. Wow. Okay, so a lot of action happening for you in and around that solar eclipse. So it should be just after, I feel, just after. So let's clarify details a little bit further. Also, just to let you know, I have launched a new channel called the Muse Eye Messages. It is a pick a card channel, and it gives you the opportunity to hone into your intuition and connect to the energy that I felt in the cards in that moment. I do things like ruins, etc., on that channel, so it's a little bit different, plus the messages are shorter as well, so check that out if you've got some time or if it's of interest. Let's see what else is coming for you. We have Retreat. And we have Make the Effort. They want one more, so I'll give it. Now, they're giving me licorice, the smell of licorice. So either you're eating something that's got licorice or has a licorice base in there, then if that's you, there's something in this message for you. It could be that you've been contemplating buying licorice because maybe something to do with digestion there. So if that's you, again, there's something in this message for you. It doesn't mean it's not your reading if it does not connect to you. They give me strong smell of licorice there, okay? And I don't really eat that, so, and I don't have anything of that in my house. So it's definitely not my energy. We've got Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? So give yourself a wonderful kind of break. You know, they're just giving me this energy of overthinking. Okay, overthinking things. So if you've been feeling in a frenetic energy at the moment, maybe even feeling like love is not coming for you, that is all about to change. We've got Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. When you meet the person you're meant to be with, now you get to decide by the looks of things. We will go deeper and find out what's going on there. I feel like naturally it will organically happen that you take great leaps of faith in the love relationship. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's how you build a solid foundation. I'm sure you already know that, but I feel like you're being given an opportunity to have a conversation with someone in the past, because I feel like this is connected. They're really illuminating past love for me with this card. So I feel like you're going to get an opportunity. I feel like maybe you gave yourself closure on a relationship from the past, but I feel like there's an opportunity to really just set the record straight on something. So let's have a look. We've got Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So definitely a committed union coming on in here. Something that's very loyal. Someone who actually takes pride in being seen with you, Leo, but also connecting to you on a deeper level. I feel like this person who's coming on in, I feel like it's a new person, just to let you know. What I feel with this person is willing to meet you halfway in a relationship and not leave you overextending yourself. So I just get this energy, Leo, when you give your wonderful heart, you give it all in. And you don't fall in love easily, but when you do, it's hard. And I feel there may have been something that really broke your heart in the past. We will clarify that energy, but this is a new love reading, so I mean, I have to read the cards as they come up. I'm shuffling, I'm not choosing them for you. Spirit is giving me guidance here, but they're indicating that your relationships are ascending. We've got very soon. what's interesting about this card, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes now. And because we have a choice between past love and new love, there's definitely an indication here of you having to make that decision, and that we're on the precipice of you connecting to somebody. Now, what's really interesting about this card, before I even pick it up, they're giving me this energy of completely learning from the past. And I know that's an obvious thing to say here, but what I feel like, it's almost like there's something about the new person that reminds you a little bit of the old person. Not in a way that you'd want to run a million miles away, or not in a way that you've gravitated towards them because they remind you of somebody. Sorry, I just got a little tickle there. I feel it's more that there's, it seems to be something to do with their lips, because they're showing me their lips and their teeth. There's something about it that when this person speaks, you're like, oh gosh, that's a little bit like, when I went like that, they give me a name, Trevor. I went like that, Trevor. So maybe you have a past person, whoever this is connecting to in the energy, maybe your past person was called Trevor. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but as soon as I did that, they give me a name, Trevor. So I'm giving it to you because that's what I got there. But the majority energy that I'm getting from this card is that you invested all in a relationship in the past, and I feel like you walked out of that relationship needing some armor, or feeling like the armor has been blown off you. There's an energy here of whoever you loved in the past, you got under their skin, you got into their feelings, and they did not expect to love you, okay? This person, I don't feel like this person that you met was actually really deep down looking for love. They're very guarded. And as a result, Leo, I feel like you may have been on eggshells, almost like, how do I approach this person? I feel like I want to dive all in, but at the same time, I'm getting a gear shift from this person who is kind of like making me feel uncertain. So I feel like walls were built in this relationship in the past. I'm only saying that because it may affect your present or your future. There's an energy here of opening up after that hurt, and still being a little bit guarded of your wonderful heart. Now, it's human nature. Whenever we get hurt in love or in anything really, immediately we get a barrier that goes straight up, because it's a flight or fight mode. It's protective, okay? Now, it's wonderful because it prevents further hurt, but then it also prevents further love, okay? So just be mindful. They're showing me a sword on this. They weren't at first, but now they are. So they're indicating, I feel like I'm doing this reading on the 3rd of June, 2021. So I feel like it's just after June. I feel like the last week of June, you hear something from somebody in the past, okay? Now I'm going to pull a quick card on this before I move forward. We'll be doing a Celtic cross and seeing who's coming towards you, etc., etc. But I just like to pick up the energy on these cards first. The Moon card, yeah, this person's coming to tell you how they feel. They're going to reveal. Now, use your intuition, but this person's going to throw you a bit of a curveball. I feel like this person has been going through a bit of a dark night of the soul. They're facing their fears, this person from the past. This person caused a lot of confusion in the past, a lot of frustration, and almost like you couldn't believe. But this person's got, it's almost like they've got I don't want to say a Jekyll and a Hyde to them, because I'm not feeling an aggressive energy, but what I feel is one moment they're ready to settle down, the next minute they want to be wild and free. They're really highlighting the dog and the wolf. So the dog represents something that is loyal, that stays by your side, that really wants to settle down, is comfortable by the hearth and the fire. I don't know why they're giving it to me like this, but this is what they're giving me, so I'm giving it to you. And the other is the wolf, the one that is independent, likes to roam. Still loyal to a pack member, still loyal, but there's an independence about this person that refuses to settle down or does not want to. Just cannot, okay? And there's this energy of a lot of feelings that went on here. And I feel like you and this person in the past were building some sort of solid foundation, but fear got in the way. Yeah, this person's freeing themselves up from that. I just want to clarify the energy they're coming on in. The Eight of Swords in the reverse indicates this person is liberating their sort of mental conflict. They're freeing themselves up, but I feel it may be a little bit too late for you, Leo. I feel like you may not want to be with that person. I'm just going to get one more card on their energy before I clarify yours. Whoa. Okay, that's quite explosive energy. I'm just going to go get those cards because they flew right across oh gosh, okay. Okay, so we got two cards here, and again, they're giving me this energy of this person from the past. They're sort of like all in, they're ready for a new start, but then the King of Wands says they're not ready really yet. So the Ten of Swords in the reverse, this person, they, I feel like there's an element of, I don't want to say the word shame because I feel like it's not as strong as that, but I feel like this person is a little bit embarrassed by the way that it got left with you, Leo, the way that they hurt you or pushed you away in some way. And this person, they are going to come and talk to you. The swords are all pointed up, so they're indicating this person's coming to talk, but they're working out the best way to come towards you. Now, when you get the Ten of Swords in the reverse, it indicates a new start. This person wants forgiveness. They want to move on from that. So either they're going through some sort of receiving a huge blow of karma, and they're wanting to sort of give an apology to you, or in some way trying to work it out. They're really indicating with that King of Wands that this person is not ready yet to be fully committed. Okay, there's still something there that they're working on, so I can't give it to you unless I'm getting it, and that's what I'm getting here. Please look up the meanings of the cards, Leo, so you know that I'm giving you the meanings of them. But the King of Wands indicates this person, they may use sex for intimacy. They may not. They're trying to discover their own emotions, so I feel like this person not. It's almost like when we have a cup of love to offer someone else, we give them that whole cup, right, with whatever's in there. And if this person, or you, or anybody, or me, has filled that cup with insecurity, with barriers, using sex for intimacy, deception, whatever it is that this person is in a pattern of, they offer that cup to the other person, and that other person drinks from that cup, right? So it's almost like they can only meet you as deeply as they have met themselves. Okay, Leo, so that is, this person is discovering themselves, okay, but they are coming to talk to you. So just be a little bit mindful. Use your intuition. That Moon card is there for a reason, okay? Your intuition will never lead you astray. Now, I'm just going to pull a card quickly on how you feel about this person. How does Leo feel about this person coming to talk? How would you like to receive? Ace of Wands, rejection. Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse, you're not sure. There's too much pain here. It was a brutal way that this person may have ended it, and I feel like they've got to give you something really extra special before you go, okay, I'm willing to listen. I'll give one more. Whoa. How'd you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, yeah. So the same energy. Basically, you feel like this person, you may feel like this person has a third-party situation, or, because I'm not really feeling that energy, but I'm just giving it to you because you got the Three of Cups in the reverse. The energy I'm feeling is that this person, they just show no emotional support in the relationship. They don't really, there's more not to celebrate than celebrate about the union at this moment in time. And we got the Knight of Swords in the upright, suggesting if this person changes their life, if they don't, then you're done. They need to make the changes. This person needs to take action and swift, and make those positive changes if you're even to entertain it. But the World card pretty much suggests you're done. The World card is sort of like you've come as far as you can. You've done everything you can within that situation, and you're moving on, okay? You're moving on for a victorious time. You've got it all going on, Leo, okay? Now, of course, if you want to heal that relationship with someone in the past, of course you can. The Knight of Swords says this person, you may deliver this person an ultimatum. There will be a conversation, so you get an opportunity to decide, okay? But all the cards right now are pointing to that past love being like left behind, okay? Now let's go to the new love. Let's see what's happening there. New love. Ooh, okay. So I'm getting two signs straight away. This person's got placements in Aquarius and Gemini. Doesn't mean that's a sun or a moon sign. I feel there's water also in this chart, but we're going to go deeper and find out. New love, this person, I mean, they're all in. This person will wear their heart on their sleeve, not in a very creepy way. I feel like this person's kind of like... what you see is what you get with this person. A lot of honesty. This person is not afraid to open up to love. And I feel like this person, there's something about this person's eyes as well. Their lips remind you, or their lips or teeth, the way that they pronounce things reminds you a little bit of someone from the past. Now, that doesn't have to mean they remind you of someone from your past, like as in the ex that you don't really want to talk to or whatever. But there's something very familiar about this person. And there's something about this person's eyes. They just, I mean, you get lost in this person's eyes, Leo. I really feel... And I rarely get that energy. Let me see what's going on here. New love. Can you please clarify this card before we move forward? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Anxious. Okay, this person may give you a little bit of nervousness at first. Now, but I also feel anxiety is to do with maybe you feel like this person is not interested in you first. There we go. This person's going to offer you their full cup of love. Okay. So this is what I mean by there may be a hesitancy deep down, Leo, to trusting love in general, because we've got a 3 of Pentacles here. So either you, when you meet this person, let me see, do you know this person already? Have you got eyes on someone already, Leo? Let me have a look. Have you got eyes on someone already? Thank you so much. Whoa. No, you're not talking to anyone currently. That doesn't mean you haven't got eyes on them. Is there someone you've seen? No. Okay. The only thing is someone that you're not talking to, that you feel like nothing is going anywhere with this person. You may even feel like this person was a bit of a player. I feel like this is like past person. Okay, someone there's nothing going on here. So if you've got your eye on somebody, maybe you're not talking to this person, you may feel like this person's not interested in you, but I feel like this is someone new coming on in that is actually, it's almost like, I just feel, Leo, and this is not something I typically feel for you especially, so I'm sending you out a lot of love and a big hug there. It's almost like I don't feel like you would ever compare yourself to somebody else. Okay, but maybe you feel someone is comparing you to somebody else. I feel like this person, as soon as they meet you, the new person, as soon as they meet you, as soon as they lock eyes on you, that's it. This person's smitten. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. This person's very romantic. Like Knight of Cups, I'm clarifying new love, and we're getting a card that says, I'm here. I'm offering you my love. This person, I feel like this person has gone through a tough situation in love before as well, so they understand what it means to take someone for granted, and they don't want to do that. This person, there's no games about this person, and I feel like there's water in this person's chart. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. They're very romantic. This person is very deep, very charming. I feel like this person, they're very sensual as well, so this person connects completely to you. I just see you in this person. It's almost like I keep seeing 2 foreheads, you know, the forehead coming together and the eyes sort of locking, and you two just being completely on the same page, in sync. There's so much, like, it's almost like you kind of go, oh, this is the one. I've been waiting for this. This is it. Now I found it. So I just feel that there's a wonderful energy between you and this new person, but at first there's an anxiety. So either at first you feel like this person is not interested in you and is interested in somebody else, or you feel like this person is comparing you to somebody else and you don't like it. I mean, I don't think this person is. I feel like there's just a slight, I'll pull one more card on that, and then I'll move on to your Celtic cross. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What is this energy that I'm getting about being compared to another? Vulnerable. Okay, so we got the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're feeling a little bit vulnerable about this, about opening up. And it may be because you got hurt in the past. I mean, we've all been there, Leo. I've been there, you know, and I feel, you know, we work on ourselves, and, you know, it doesn't necessarily always go away, because when we want something, or when we love something or somebody so much, it's really difficult, because we know that we're opening ourselves up to be vulnerable with a person, and, you know, they have the power to hurt you, and that's where the trust comes on in. I feel like you will be able to trust this new person. Okay, so let's go to your overall energy before we go to the Celtic cross. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding singles love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? We have the Forest. We've got the Magician. Beautiful energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? And we have the Judgment. Okay, Leo. So there we go. I'll just pop that there. Now, we have the Force. This is your card. You're leading with your energy, Leo. This is you. The Strength card is about your courage to open up to love, and also to break the chains of the past. Okay, but we've got a little bit of a conundrum, so I will clarify that in a moment. The Strength card is about self-love, and I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself. You know what you deserve. You know what you're worth, Leo, which is wonderful. That's the energy that you have to carry through with you. Also, I feel like you're being gentle with yourself, being compassionate and patient. You've waited a long time for the right love to come along, and you may have even dated some doozies in the past that have broken your wonderful heart. And, you know, not everybody's going to do the same. You have such a huge heart, Leo. It deserves to be loved as much as you love. So I feel like you're about to meet somebody. I feel like this person, you've had a past life relationship with this person, actually, because they're really highlighting the pyramid. When they show me a pyramid, pyramid, it means that this person is from another lifetime with you. There's something just so familiar about this person, this new person who's coming on in. I feel like this person actually helps you break the chains to the past. Now, when we got a Magician card here as well, so you're manifesting something new, but also it's in the resistance position. This is the antagonist position. It's almost like you receive it like this. And the challenge throughout the time period I've set, which is the 3rd of June right through to the 3rd of July there, they're indicating the challenge is to turn it up into the upright. So thoughts become things. You're turning your visions into reality. You're focusing your visualizations on what it is you want. Now, if you're having conversations in your mind with the past person saying, damn, I wish I could have said that, or maybe I should have said that, or I'm going to ignore this person's message because you know what, screw them and they can come chase me. You know, if you're having any of those thoughts, and they're all natural, we do it, it's human nature, then you're still manifesting that person in that energy, okay? They're coming towards you in the energy that you're imagining them. So if you're remembering an argument with someone, for example, you're bringing that person back into the same into your world, back in the same energy field. Now, just as I was talking, sorry, I stumbled there because they've given me the name Evans. So if your name is Evans, or your surname is Evans, or a nickname is Evans, then there's something in this message for you. It could be a place where you work, so yeah, however it resonates. If it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Now, also they're showing me streaky bacon. So either you're cooking streaky bacon, maybe with some maple syrup or something, I don't know, because it smells kind of like, smells kind of cured or something. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Again, it's not going to resonate for everyone. But the Magician card indicates you're trying to manifest something new. But equally, there's an energy here of looking at scattered energy from the past, maybe unfulfilled potential. You know, we all look back on past loves. It doesn't matter if it was your first love or a love that you dated like last week and you just broken up. Sometimes we pop back on into a memory and think, damn, why did that go wrong? Or damn, I was so immature then and I made these situations worse, or I made these situations better and this person didn't see my worth, or, you know, damn, why didn't they see how we could have been so awesome together? We all have those moments. So I feel like, especially when we're coming into the lunar eclipse straight from we've come in from the lunar eclipse and we're going straight into a solar eclipse. That period is often about self-reflection and recognizing worth and self-expression. So there's an awakening here. So in order to have an awakening, sometimes we gotta look back to learn, okay? So I feel like there may be some sort of gear shifts that's happening here where you're like, is there unfulfilled potential here? You felt a little bit scattered from this relationship. I feel like there's an energy here of powerlessness in a situation. It makes you feel uneasy, but I feel like you're going to overcome that and recognize that actually you have the confidence to attract new love. You have everything you need to be awesome. Just be yourself. And they're indicating that with the protagonist energy. Just be yourself, Leo. You're attracting the right person for you, especially with that Magician card. Now, the unified energy is the Judgment. Now, the Judgment weighs up options, okay? It's about judging a situation. Now, this is about you really thinking about your soul path. That's what's really important there, because that is number 11. Normally, this card is number 8, the number of self. But in this deck, it's number 11, soul path number. So the Judgment card indicates there is a fork in the road here. You're at a crux point where you have to let go of something if you want to reach for a new life, because you may be in a pattern with somebody else. The Judgment card is a card of second chances, weighing up thoughts to do with second chances. So someone's definitely coming in here to offer you another go at it in terms of a relationship. Now, we've already clarified that. It looks like the energy I'm picking up on is someone who is not really keen on sort of revisiting that time unless this person has really shown that they've changed and learned the lesson, okay? So you may be accepting new love only at this time. I feel like you've got a bit of a wake-up call. You're making final decisions on things, and that Judgment card is you understand your needs now. Maybe before, you know, you didn't know exactly what you wanted and you just happened to get what you wanted and then you didn't, you know. There's an energy here of when we were younger, we just accepted the love that came our way. It was so free and easy. You know, we knew when we weren't feeling it, and we also accepted that and kind of like try to work it out, etc., etc. But as we get older, we get more baggage. It becomes more difficult. So I feel like sometimes we have to be broken wide open like this in order to become vulnerable to true love and really understand the journey. It's difficult, I know. I've been broken open a couple of times, but we open ourselves up to that freedom of saying, you know what, I'm loving with wild abandon. Okay, and yeah, it's painful, but yeah, it's so awesome when you reach that sweet spot with a person. So I feel like you now understand your needs because you've worked out through, unfortunately, tough life experience what you don't want. Okay, so let's go straight to the Celtic cross. The heart of the matter is the Hangman. You've been waiting a long time, Leo, and you sacrificed a lot for love. I feel like you're releasing this. You have to surrender something in order to gain something new, okay? The Hangman is a surrender position. It's almost like accepting what is to uncover something new there. As you can see, this figure is on the tree of life, the tree of wisdom, gaining extra knowledge from a different perspective and uncovering something that is like an epiphany moment. So I feel like during this downtime of waiting in action, you've been doing a lot of reflecting and new opportunities for love are coming your way. There's lots of birds there around as well. So it basically means spirit was with you all of this time. You may have felt very lonely. You may have felt like you had dealt with a lot of selfish people and had become the victim in terms of love. But I feel very much like this waiting period was for you to action some sort of mission that you feel like you're on here. Because Leo, when you give your love, you give it all, and sometimes we got to learn to give it some of it, save some of it for ourselves, but also we got to have time and energy to be on the mission that we're meant to be here on, whether that is you working in some sort of caring position, or you're doing something that really invests back into the world, or whatever your mission is. When you find that, that's when everything starts to slot into place. Okay, what is the challenge in this situation? Ace of Swords, talking to somebody new. Okay, also there's an energy here of triumphant success when you get this card, the breakthrough. So when you get it in this position, the challenge is either you feel like you made poor judgments about people in the past, you trusted your intuition, opened up your wonderful heart to this person or these people, and they broke your heart. You may feel like that you made a bad judgment, so you may not trust your intuition when it comes to love now. You're like, because I just get this energy of someone saying, if I fall in love with that person, just slap me silly and tell me to stop. Okay, you were meant to learn. Okay, your intuition is bang on point, but we were meant to go through these things in order to learn. Okay, also Ace of Swords, I feel like if you've not been talking to somebody new for a long time, you may feel a little bit nervous. Okay, and it may give you a little bit of anxiety, Leo. You've got everything you need to unlock it all. Okay, the key there is with you, so you will be unlocking communication skills in order to talk to somebody new, but I'm getting a secondary energy here that the challenge is there's also someone you're not talking to. Okay, now either it's you felt like you never really got closure on that and you had to give yourself closure and it's made you feel a little bit nervous, or there's someone that you want to reconnect with that you'd like to talk to or have a conversation with to just finalize it all. I feel, Leo, you've given yourself closure on this. Let's see what's below you. The Lover's card. Okay, now this is, you're looking for the soulmate. Just to let you know, I'm using the Mystical Moments Tarot, and I'm using this only in the upright for this spread apart from the challenge position. So deep down, you're wanting your soulmate. You're wanting to connect to somebody, and that is the one. Okay, now this is the energy that is carrying you through. You know that you're about to meet your soulmate. I'm going to have to pull a card on this because there is some energy that I'm getting, Leo, that is saying, I already met my soulmate. Okay, so that's why I wanted to see, do you have your eye on somebody, or are you talking about the person in the past? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Lover's card? Okay, so the Five of Swords in the reverse indicates someone that you fought with or not talking to. This person wants peace. Okay, they want to come towards you. You may have felt like this person was your twin flame, or maybe your soulmate, but I've already clarified that there's a majority energy that says I want to move on from that. Okay, but if you want to heal that with that person, you can. You'll be waiting a while. There will be, yeah. Okay, so they're indicating separation. You will be waiting. This person is still not planning for the future. Four of Wands in the reverse there, separation. There will be victory in this relationship. Okay, the Two of Wands indicates you'll be waiting for a while before you're happy. This person is not really thinking about the future, settling down. We're getting the same energy here. This person is working some things out about themselves, and you know, don't look for quick results for this, because this person, they will take their time. So that's your call, Leo. I've given it to you again. I can only give you the energy that I'm getting. Now, just as I was picking up those cards, either you or this person from the past is going to tell you about some sort of procedure or something in the right area. I mean, I may hazard a guess that it may be appendicitis or something, but it's in this area, really sharp pains. So either this person had a procedure or you did. There's going to be a conversation about that, or that's something that you've gone through. Now, let's go to your past position. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? The Tower. Quite a shocking energy, okay? So something brought you to your knees. There's an energy here of you trying to hold on to something that was crumbling. And you may have done that in the very final stages, and it really shook you, Leo. There's an energy here of a lot of sadness. But actually, so I'm sending you out a huge hug. Okay, huge, huge hug there. If I had massive arms to reach out into the whole world, I'd give you a big hug there. The Tower is often perceived as a very upsetting energy, but as a Scorpio, I actually welcome the energy, because the Tower is basically surprise. Okay, it means something that you're not expecting, that is here to shift the system, here to give you a paradigm shift, or have some sort of sudden upheaval to take away something that's not working or is in stalemate energy, to take it away in order to replace it with something better, something that is meant for you. So sometimes we hold on too tightly to things that are not meant for us, and it takes us longer to get to the things that are meant for us. So obviously use your intuition here, but there's an energy here of sleeping. Oof, okay, that's a very hard energy to transmute. So it's almost like they're showing me someone holding on to their pillow and sleeping with their sadness. Now, this is maybe something that you did in the past, because it's in the past position. But I feel there's an element of acceptance coming with this, okay? Now, what is the potential? Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands indicates you've endured a lot. You've got a lot of life experience there, Leo, but you are your personal best. Whenever you get a Seven of Wands energy, that is you being, persevering in love, not letting it cage you in, but, you're strong enough to get over this and move on. Also, the Seven of Wands is about being above the competition. So if you feel like someone, you're about to meet somebody and you feel like they're, maybe you think they're interested in someone else, or you hear a rumor that they're interested in someone else, that is not the case, okay? The potential here is all eyes are on you. Please look up the meaning of the card, because what they're giving me here with the Seven of Wands is there could be a defensiveness that comes with this. I feel like you could be protecting yourself because you feel like there is someone who has interests in someone else and not you. That's not the case. I'm getting the energy that this person wants to talk to you. They're interested in you, okay? So you're above the competition here. Also, you've endured so much in terms of love. It's time to come out of that cage. You're still surviving. Yes, it hurt. Yes, there was pain. Yes, there was sadness. Yes, you cried a river. We all did that. And I'm not being hard. I feel, God, the energy I'm transmuting at the moment, it's almost like I'm sort of downloading an energy of a very harsh mother. I do not, this is not my energy, Leo. It's almost like we all did that, ooh, that's a bit harsh. So step back that energy, just be a little bit more compassionate. What I get here though is that you're about to come out of that cage and really set yourself free when it comes to love and open up to it. You're stronger than you think, Leo. And also, have confidence in your wonderful self, because you're about to meet the highest love of all for you. We got the Devil card in the near future. Leo, there's temptation. What's going on there? They want two more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? We got the Devil card. We got the Star. And we got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So, the Devil card, I mean, do we need to talk about that? Can we just pretend that never happened? Sadly not. It's there. So the Devil card is temptation. Okay, there's a temptation here. Now, normally I would say that there was some sort of addictive pattern here or an obsession. Okay, I feel like this person that you deal with from the past, there is an obsession here. This person gravitates towards you all the time. It's almost like this person keeps you stuck. I'm going to pull a card on it, but I just get that this person... Yeah, look at this. Okay, whoever you separated from, because the Page of Cups in reverse indicates a separation with somebody, a breakup. And this person may be either younger than you or definitely immature, less mature than you. We got the Tower card in the reverse. This person avoids their feelings. There's an avoidance here, a reluctance. Now this could also be, the Devil card, it could be where you may be keeping yourself stuck from accepting new love, okay? And it could be because you're still healing. And that's okay. You know, whenever you're ready for new love, you're ready for new love. No one's going to force you into it. But there's just an energy here of avoidance, okay? And the avoidance here of either trying to avoid someone that you broke up with who is very immature because they deny their feelings and they're never completely out in the open with their emotions, but they keep coming back on in, and it's almost like they draw you back into their web. And I don't mean that this person is evil or toxic in any way. It's just they're alluring. There's a magnet here between you and this person. You know, humans are inherently good. They're normally good people. It's just the one or two that's going through really bad patches in their life or have grown up in a certain way with a pattern and are emulating a pattern. I'm not here to condone anyone's actions. I'm here to understand energy. That's my mission in life, to understand the human psyche and try and understand what's going on. Even when people have broken my heart. One in particular, like, broke me to, I was on my knees, you know. I sought to understand, because I want to know why this person felt they had to act out in that way. And I've recognized when I talk to my guides, they're like, hurt people, okay? That's, again, not to condone anyone's actions. I'm not here to, I do not know your personal situation. But what they're indicating here is this person's so alluring. There's something about this person, it's like a magnet that you may be drawn back to sometimes. And you may be tempted to heal that with this person, because we got the Star card here. Now, the Star is about healing. It's about, you know, renewal of hope. So I feel like there's a new phase of life here, though, and I feel like you're embracing the opportunity for new as well. The stars are aligning to bring you the right love that you're meant to be with here, but I feel like this is about your choice. And we got three of Pentacles. Okay, now Three of Pentacles is an energy of, I mean, what I'm getting from this, my intuitive energy is, and this is not from Spirit, I'm just getting this energy of you, and then two options makes three. So you're trying to work out which is right for you, okay? I'm going to pull another card on that position to see if we can clarify that further. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding this near future? We got a Three of Cups. So, again, we got a 3. Pay close attention to your reading and the synchronicities. So there's an energy here of friends coming together perhaps to help you. And I feel like your friends are not okay with the person from the past. I just got this energy that your friends would definitely be like, take the new. But that's totally your call. The Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Now, either you feel like there's a third-party situation. I do not feel, Leo, that you would put these people in a third-party situation. I don't think you would choose both. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. The Chariot, action, movement forward, overcoming obstacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. But again, this is about motivation to find out which direction you want to go in, you know, choosing your path. Because the Chariot card, you know, there's 2 Sphinxes there, there's normally 2 horses. It's about, there's 2 options, 2 paths that you could take. And it's about being the master or the mistress of your own destiny and choosing. As you can see, in either direction, there's 2 houses. So again, they're giving me this energy of you choosing which one is right for you. We'll go one more. Okay, the 7 of Swords. There's a fear here about running away, okay? Now, when you get the 7 of Swords, this is about withholding a conversation as well, because this person's sort of holding all the swords. They're only giving part of the information. So make sure you got all the information from the person from the past before you decide to want to heal that with that person. Trust your intuition. I just wouldn't want you to get hurt again, my beautiful Leo. So you know your own situation, but they're indicating here there's definitely choice. Now, what is advice to yourself in this moment? What is the advice to yourself in this moment, Leo? Let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Although I feel like asking your friends is a pretty good one. We got the 3 of Swords, another 3. So you're looking at the heartbreak, you're looking at the sadness, you're looking at what you lost, you're looking at how you were hurt by this person in the past, and how you do not want to be there again. So I feel like you may be revisiting old wounds because this person really did a number on you. And every time this person connects to you, They may do something like that. They may reignite your fire and then all of a sudden disconnect. And you're like, I can't do this anymore. Okay? What is the external environment for my beautiful Leo? External environment is the Fool card. New start. Taking a leap of faith. This is an energy here of being a bit of a gamble. You know, sometimes, you know, we got to let go of something in order to see if it comes back to us. And if it does, then it's meant for us. But if it's not, it's not. So if someone is like messaging you every like 3 months saying, hey, I miss you. You're like, yeah. So you're missing me like 1 day out of like 90 days or whatever it is. What's that all about? That's not love. That's convenience. That's someone saying, hey, I'm at a loose end. Do you want to, you know, rekindle those memories or something like that? You're like, no. If you're looking for this, Leo, deep down, if this is what you're manifesting, you know, someone with that energy who's in and out, that's not right for you. I mean, it's tempting, and when we've got nothing else going on, sometimes we want to entertain it. You know, we're all human. We all want someone to talk to. Sometimes we want attention. You know, not in an egotistical way, but you know, we all want to feel loved at some point. Okay, so there's no judgment here, but there's just an energy. If this person's just coming on in, drip feeding you, you know, breadcrumbing you a little bit, you're like, I'm sorry, I'm looking for a whole meal here. I'm not looking for some breadcrumbs, okay? So anyway, what is a hope and fear? The High Priestess, trusting your intuition. Should I stay? Should I go? What is the, is there's something you mistrust here? Is there a secret here with that person in the past? Should I go for new? Sometimes when a lot is at stake, we find it hard to trust our intuition because we think, but what if I got it wrong? But what if I'm not, you know? So there's an energy here of really trying to connect to your intuition. It will never lead you astray. As you can see, there's like curtains there. This figure here, the High Priestess, she's mute. She trusts in the mystery of the universe. She trusts her intuition rather than her intellectual mind, okay? If you're thinking about all the times that this person hurt you, but if they're making moves, real moves, to actually show you that they mean it and they want to be with you and they're actually stepping up to the plate, then of course, go for that person if that's where your heart is leaning you towards. But if it's not, and your heart is saying, you know what, just go for new, then listen to your intuition, okay? The red flags are there often for a reason. Now, what is the advice? Well, not advice, but the outcome here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? Now, they'll give me a song, which I'm not really sure how it connects to your reading. I think they gave this to me before. Maybe not for your reading, but Uptown Girl. Uptown Girl. All I'm just getting is them singing, whoa, whoa, whoa. Uptown Girl, she's been living in, and then it goes really muffled, and then it goes straight. It's almost like it kickstarts. It's almost like a record that is kickstarting, like it's jumping, and then it goes straight to the whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyway, if you're listening to that song, or you just heard that on the radio before you listen to this reading, there's something in this message for you. I'm gonna have to look at the lyrics to see how it even connects to your reading, because I'm not really sure. I mean, Uptown Girl. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Now we have Justice. And we have Six of Swords. So the Justice card indicates you're getting the relationship that is right for you, okay? This is good karma when you get the Justice card. It's a Libra energy, but it is about fairness, okay? You've been dealt a blow in the past, Leo, that is unfair, but it was there to learn lessons. And I feel someone may come towards you from the past. They may have had a lack of accountability in the past, but I feel like they're trying to find a solution. They want to make peace. Now, we've already got an energy that this person's not ready to settle down yet, just so you're aware. You could even be dealing with twin flame energy there, but there's an energy here of someone wanting to find a solution. I feel like it's a win-win situation for you, Leo, because I feel like you will do what is right for you, but you may be weighing things up here. So you got the Judgment there and the Justice. Both are weighing up energy. But we do have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a relocation. It's a moving on energy. It is a necessary transition. It's almost like maybe you didn't feel at home truly in that situation in the past. There was something missing, okay? And maybe that something missing was stability. okay? Because the anchor there, she's using that star. Stars are healing, but the stars are aligning for you to be able to find a place or a person that you can call home. Somewhere where you feel like you're anchored, where your emotions are safe, no matter whether the tide is sort of frenetic or whether it's calm, that person is going to remain anchored by your side. So I feel like you're in search of something a little bit more stable. And I'm going to go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? Can you please guide them? What are they meant to see? The Chariot. Now, the Chariot is another moving forward card, okay? So either you are thinking about relocating physically in your world to a new home or a new town, new state, or for a job or something. There's definitely movement here. You got two movement cards, the Six of Swords and the Chariot, okay? So you're definitely moving forward. I feel like you're overcoming obstacles for yourself, Leo, to be able to open up to the highest love of all. And I also feel like the Chariot card is victory, finding that it's almost like you're motivated to find new love or connect to new love. It is coming on in for you. You will be talking to somebody new. New love is on the board. You just need to remember that you've got it all going on. Don't doubt your wonderful self. This new person is not comparing you to anybody else. This person is this, okay? I feel like the Chariot, you know, it says here, now the Chariot is a very fast card, especially, it's interesting that this snail, everything that's been going slow, all of a sudden starts to speed up. Look at that wheel. It's sort of like going, like the clappers, you can see it's kind of like spinning around, even though this snail is normally at a slow pace. And you got that very soon card. So it's basically about choosing what you want right now and being successful. So you've got the union of your dreams coming on in here, that soulmate energy, and it requires you to make the necessary adjustments to allow that love to come on in. So we will leave that there, my beautiful Leo. I'm just going to give you a final card, a wisdom of the oracle, before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? Thank you so much. We have, oh, Leo. Oh, we have Unfinished Symphony. I mean, damn. I mean, there's so many geared shifts here that, I mean, they're basically saying it is your choice. As you can see, we've got that Unfinished Symphony, that's the piano there, but also right bang in the center, there's an egg, which indicates a new, something new, okay, is about to be hatched. So it is again about choice. This person is sitting on top of new, but either side, there's a symphony that is unfinished. So they're giving the same whole energy of the reading. Now let me read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. This is like make or break situation. It's tense. Let's see what's happening. Relationship. It says, moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in the relationship when closure is denied to you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a coffee cup. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if needs be, and declare your feelings, if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door to the past so that you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. Ah, Leo. I mean, I just feel like a collective kind of sigh. So I'm sending you again lots of love to you. I'm going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Well, they only gave one, and that is an angel. Your guides are with you. You're not alone during this, Leo. Please trust your intuition. You're being guided to the right situation. But unfortunately, we have to take detours to lessons that we need to learn to open us up to vulnerability along the way, okay? By going to the wrong situations, we find the right ones. So, you know, imagine all the love that you gave to the wrong person. Imagine the love that you can give to the right person and the love that you're going to receive from that person too. Would you like this? Would you like this? They want it on the Lover's card. Wow. Okay, so you're being guided to soulmate energy now, okay? This is a beautiful love that is to come. I will leave that there, my beautiful Leo. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win with a chance to win that free personal reading, free to enter, free to win, free to receive, all you have to do is visualize what it is that you want for 10 minutes, like you got it, okay? So if you want the love of your life, see that person, Imagine what you want that person to look like if you haven't met them yet. And I want you to see your future with them. I want you to see them, taking a shower with you, having dinner with you, going out and exploring new territory or countries with each other, experiencing new food, laughing and joking with each other for 10 minutes, okay? I know it's a long time, but really see it, okay? Because thoughts become things. And if you want to share it with the collective, go for it in the comments box below. But if not, if it's a really private affair, just the words intention set will do, and I will gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 28th of June. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo. Love and light.